Hey, what's up guys? I got another PSA submission going out. This time I got quite a few of my childhood cards in here. Ignore my impromptu camera setup. It's kind of ugly over here, but that's all right. This is what you guys are here about. This is one of my childhood Japanese magnetons, Team Rocket. It has 2 scratches through the hollow here, which is the main issue with this card. Other than that, it's really clean. So I'm sure they'll see that, and I think this will get a 9. If they happen to miss it somehow, then there's a chance at a 10, but I highly doubt it. There's probably one there too. I handled this one a lot as a kid, so what can you do? Got a base Mewtwo, got a couple little light hollow scratches. The back has some white corners. I just want to encapsulate this one. It's a pretty nice looking card. Here we have a Call of Legends Groudon. As I was saying, this Groudon is tore up. There's bends in it. I got this out of a couple tins I bought off a guy on Facebook Marketplace last year. And I'm sure it'll get a 1 or a 2, but that's just how it works. Got another Call of Legends here. Kitty! I got this Call of Legends Rayquaza in a trade. Traded away some cards I didn't really care about for this real beat up Rayquaza, but I think it's really cool, so we'll get another 1 in that. But I just would love to have it in a slab. Here we have a Deoxys Reverse Hollow Shedinja. That hollow background is real complicated. I'm not sure if I see any scratches in it or not. There is a white ding up here in this top right corner. I think this has a shot at a 9. As long as there's no scratching on the front, I can't see. Shedinja is one of my favorite Pokemon. I hope it gets some more cards in the modern sets. Got a Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith. I bought this off a guy online just to grade it. And I know not everyone's going to be as nitpicky as me, but I specifically asked him if there was any damage to this card. And he said no, he thinks it's absolutely a 10. But down here, there's actually, right there next to my thumb, there's a pretty good dent in the card. So I think this one will get a 9, even though it's like perfectly centered and everything. The guy that sold it to me could have missed it, but I'm not sure. But we do have another one here. It's got pretty dang good centering. And I'm not sure there's any flaws on this card. It is pretty good. You can't see through these cases very well, but you'll have to take my word for it and subscribe to come back to see the results in the future. And another Crown Zenith card, Arceus V-Star. These are really beautiful cards. I'd like to get the set of all 4 of them in the future. I'm hoping to get a 10 in this. It's really well centered. I don't see any issues with it at all. Just barely right on the centering, but that's not going to knock it down from a 10, so hopefully they don't find anything that I didn't see. I love the Alt Dialga and Palkia cards. A little bit right on the centering, a little bit high on the centering, and that's why I don't think this is going to be a perfect card. You can see this is pretty high on the centering on the back as well. But if we ignore that, there's a slim chance of getting a 10. I'd say like a 5% chance of getting a 10, so we'll just have to see how that goes. I pulled this from Crown Zenith not long ago. Looks pretty good on the front. But this is one of those cards where it's lopsided, so you can see a big amount of space on this bottom right, and then there's a larger amount of space on the top left. So it's not necessarily off center from one way to another, but lopsided. So I think this will probably get a 9. was looking through my collection, found this Gengar EX. Everyone loves Gengar, he's pretty cool. And I just happened to notice that it is like an amazing condition card. I am 99% certain this will get a 10 unless there's some surface wear that I can't see. Elisa Sparkle, another Crown Zenith card. Of course, people love the waifus, so I think this has a shot at a 10. It's a little high on the centering, but once again, I don't think that'll knock it down from a 10. Next up is Entei. I pulled one of these Enteis. I do have two of them. And then I bought the other one at my local card store. Gave me a pretty good deal on it. So I think they both have a shot at a 10. Centering looks great. I'll have to do this next time without the cases, but I'm already packed up and ready to go. So. All right, well, if you want to see the results of this submission, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and I will post it as soon as I get it. Thanks for watching.